talking about vice and ill, and the industry ain't a safe place for children. Haddish coming, can't be spared. For years, Hollywood been Hollyweird. Since different strokes, it's all coming out. Now we know what Willis was talking about. Bicycle man, honest look, serving them wine, slipping between their comic books. Taking pics of black boys while their shirts is off. Hurts my core, which explains furthermore why Tar Bridges later came out and spoke about it. Told what his publicist did to him in private. How many other kids felt the wrath for how? Y'all don't even know the half. Bob Saget betrayed as innocent dad. Despite the episodes of him with them kids in the bath. Weird relationship with Mary Kay and Ash. That infamous time, they ain't show up on the set, so he had to use a doll to practice till they arrived. Got caught on camera with the nah.
Instead of Ashley and Mary Kay, as a 3-year-old kid, they gave me a doll to talk to. So I'm like talking to her, and then I just grabbed it, threw it on the bed, and I just started to pretend, you know.
Like I said, this pains my core.
Call halal yimla, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak Wadash. Peace and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Alright, in this lesson we're going to be addressing this recent news coming out about Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish. Aries Spears is a comedian and, you know, been an actor in parts for some years now. And the same goes for Tiffany Haddish, and she kind of exploded out of nowhere in popularity. And that right there always is the key signal that there was some foul shit going on, pretty much. You know, so it's nothing new. All right, it's nothing new under the sun, in fact, as the scriptures say. Okay, matter of fact, we can start off with that. In the book of Ecclesiastes, all right? It says, Ecclesiastes 1 and 10, is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new, it hath been already of old time, which was before us, right? So there's nothing new under the sun. Okay? Let me read from the 9th verse, Salakia. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. There it is. All right, so this is Rome all over again. Back during the time of the ancient pagan Roman Empire, all right, which is the empire that ruled when the Lord Yahweh Shai, who they ignorantly called Jesus, walked the earth. All right, Judea, which was a province of the Roman Empire, all right, was in captivity. Okay, and in the Roman Empire, pedophilia was well known. All right, and a lot of the Caesars, I'll say all of them, if not most, participated in pedophilia, bestiality, and a lot of sick shit. Okay, one that come to mind that I always bring up is Caligula. They even did a movie in Hollywood about Caligula, and it was one of the most depraved movies of all time. They said it was so sick that I'm not even sure if they were able to show it in theaters, but I'm pretty sure it got an X rating. It was so disgusting and detestable. It portrayed bestiality. It portrayed pedophilia. And this is where they're coming with the whole alphabet gang, okay, LGBT mafia, and leading into what? Adding minor attracted persons. Don't now the new thing is don't discriminate against people that are attracted to minors, people that are attracted to children. Okay, see, you church jakes out there, you're gonna find out that everything that the Lord had the Spirit on us to say is true. All right, not of our own selves, but of the Spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, this is a sick, twisted world, man, and this is why we need this place to burn. And if you want America, Babylon the Great to continue, you're a part of the problem, because this is Rome all over again. And Rome fell, and this Rome is going to fall even worse than the other one, than ancient pagan Rome did. All right, because this one is going to go out with fire. It's going to go out with a bang. That's why the Lord has thermonuclear destruction prepared for this place. And there's a lot of sellouts in Hollywood, and especially our people. They love to put our people like that. They may have done something to piss somebody off, and they have videos like this on all these celebrities, man. All right, that's like Yahweh Shai said. Matter of fact, I'll grab the precept. Luke 12 and verse 2, it says, "For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known." Right. Okay, so these things, everything that's been hidden is going to be revealed in these last days, and this is part of it. All right, now that video I watched the video, and it was on because it was on World Star. It popped up. I had heard about the case and I watched the video. It was sickening, man. They had blurred certain parts out because it was so nasty, and they had a little boy in his drawers, and Aries' spirit was rubbing oil on his back, man. Well, who in the fuck? What kind of parent? What kind of sick ass parent would allow that? All right. Everybody in the situation is wrong. Is it the actor's fault? Is it the parent's fault? Everybody in the situation's at fault, man. That's sickening. All right, and there's other things that they didn't even show, but it was just flat out nasty, man. Okay. You know, they had a little boy acting like he was grabbing on a rod, man. And they had like, it was like a toy train, but he acted like it was a rod. And this is the type of sick shit. And the reason why we say it as detestable as it is, because the Lord put it on us to expose these things, man. It needs to come out so that our people could be woken up. The elect that's amongst our people could be woken up and see that this place has to burn. There's no other way. America, Babylon the Great has to burn. It's too filthy. It's too far gone. Okay? It's too filthy and it's too far gone. All right, but let me get this in Wisdom of Solomon 12. All right, it's not going to be a long lesson because, you know, just getting straight to the point. But Wisdom of Solomon 12, and let's go to the 3rd verse. "For it was thy will to destroy by the hands of our fathers both those old inhabitants of thy holy land, whom thou hatest for doing most odious works of witchcrafts and wicked sacrifices." You see? Odious works of witchcrafts and wicked sacrifices, man. Odious is something that you see it and it'll make your gut wrench because of how nasty it is. Odious. Witchcrafts, wicked sacrifices. All right, this is why the Canaanites were destroyed out of that land. People say, well, the Israelites, it was all war and destruction. If you seen somebody making an altar to child sacrifice to Molech on your block, what are you gonna do about it? How would you handle that? But this world is too damn soft, man, and that's why righteous rulership needs to be set up, because these people, and there ain't no real men to stand up against what's happening, except for the men of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? Because everybody else, all these other men in Babylon the Great, the scriptures say that the men of Babylon have become as women, roughly paraphrasing it. You know, everybody's too afraid of offending somebody. Man, the hell with that. This shit is wicked. And that's what the Lord set us up to call it out, man. All right? We don't care how you feel. That's why the scriptures say, cry aloud, spare not. We're showing our people, you need to get out of that Hollywood shit. You need to get out of the American mindset and come into the ancient royal mindset, because rulership and dominion is coming for the elect of the nation of Israel. Yahweh Shai, our Lord, the one who you ignorantly call Jesus, he's a so-called black man. And when he comes back, he's coming to give us dominion and rulership and rule with a rod of iron. And it's necessary, man, because these people don't know how to do anything, man. Okay? And also those merciless murderers of children and devourers of man's flesh and the feast of blood. Now, this is only what came out on these celebrities. Imagine the things that hasn't come out yet. That's why they got these people by the balls, and they could put out a whole lot of shit on you and fuck your whole shit up. But they know, the elites know, that when they do that, that's why they be trying to like strike bargains with these people. But we're coming into the time where it ain't even gonna be no bargains. They're just gonna start revealing shit, because they don't want to expose more than need be, because then it's gonna tie them up. You know, it's gonna bring them closer to the end, because then more people are gonna start to wake up from the lie of the Matrix, man, which is this wicked beast system of NATO and the EU, Edomite rulership. All right, but they have dirt on all these celebrities, and it's gonna come out more and more. Watch, it's gonna come out more and more. You know, and I knew it was something off with that loudmouth bitch Tiffany Haddish, man. As soon as she came out, loudmouth nigga bitch, just like how Esau likes them. Loud, pretentious, rude, haughty, wicked, you know, all these things. But that's who makes it in Hollywood, man. The most wicked people, the most filthiest people that are willing to do anything for $1. You know, Wisdom of Solomon 12:6, with their priests out of the midst of their idolatrous crew. Yeah, there's priests now, left hand Babylonian priests. All right, under the vibration of Satan. It says, and the parents that kill with their own hands souls destitute of help. And that's what we see now happening. All right, and it's going to be more shit coming out. Just wait and see, because now you got hackers, you got all types of shit. It's a tangled web. Esau's in a tangled web, man, and he can't get out of it. They want to portray himself as some kind of righteous, you know, like they're trying to do the right thing, save the planet. You ain't doing shit, man. You just fucking everything up. All right, and you're marching off the cliff that you're inevitably going to fall and crash down on, and your bones will be broken into a billion different little pieces, man, when your kingdom is done. And then you got the 1,000 years of the harshest captivity known to man coming for you, and you're the wicked. All right, and if you don't want to rule over Edomites, if you don't want to rule over the nations, then hey, you're going to be destroyed right along with this place. You better get with the program or get rolled over. All right, Wisdom of Solomon 12:7, that the land which thou esteemest above all others might receive a worthy colony of the Most High's children. Right, and that's talking about when when the Lord had Joshua lead Israel into the promised land and destroy the Canaanites out of it. And it's going to happen again. All right, all these people, but the Lord is going to bring fire this time around. Okay, and we're going to have spiritual power. So it ain't going to be no, it ain't going to be a challenge. All right, it's going to be overkill when Yahushua comes and destroys his kingdom. So, you know, with that, I'm going to close it out. Lord's will is edifying. On to the next one. Shalom.